uh, Reno Omokri. I don't know if you are just looking for a relevant or something, or what you are looking for. Every time you just try to pick on the Igbos. You are from the same thing, Rivers, Abi Bayelsa, Abi where you come from, Selfie. Almost the same thing. I don't know what's your problem, because you came out the last time you said Peter Obi obedient supporters are attacking you. They attacked you. That's why you try to destabilize obedient. This and this. You have been doing that to an extent. You now take a step further to insult the Igbos. Anyway, that is not even the insult. Now let me tell you what Reno Omokri said. He says, according to, now he's talking about the billionaires. He says Igbo people are always showing off, doing this, doing that, that they are billionaires, they are this, they are that. That among all the billionaires in the world, that there is no Igbo man among the billionaires. Now let me tell you what he said before I even respond. According to Reno Omokri, according to Forbes magazine, there are only 23 black billionaires on the planet. They have a combined net worth of $96 billion. Of these 23 black billionaires, 26% totally 6 are Nigerians. Totally 6 of these 26 are Nigerians. The most of any country besides the United States. If you doubt that Nigeria is the giant of Africa, please let this information clear those doubts. Of those 6, 2 are Hausa. Those 6 billionaires in Nigeria, 2 are Hausa, including Aliko Dangote and Abdulsalam Rabiu. Why 4 are Lukumi Yoruba, namely Dr. Mike Adenoga, Junior Bayo Ogunlesi, Femi Otedola, and Tope Awotona. They are all Yorubas. That is to say, there is no Igbo man among the 6 black billionaires on this planet. Now, let's go further. He said, what we learned from this is that cultures that teach people humility and respect for elders and authority are more likely to produce generational wealth than those that espouse reverence for money over respect for authority figures, patriarchs, and matriarchs. Moral of the story, moral lesson: the more a culture promotes the virtues of respect, the more it projects the blessings of wealth. And the more people make noise over money, the less they will make noise about money. Wealth and politics are similar in that the loudest, the most aggressive are not necessary the wealthiest and the most politically powerful. Indirectly, is mocking the Igbos, isn't it? Try to insult them. They're always showing off that they don't have money. They're always showing off. Among the 26 billionaires on this planet, according to Forbes magazine, that there's no Igbo man there. Reno Omokri, I didn't see your name here. Number one, your name is not here. If you mention your name here, is it a bad thing? If other Igbo man could not make it to the top, what stops you not to make it? Now, let me tell you something. The Aliko Dangote and Abdulsalam, those two that are from Yorubas and that are from the north, and the other 4, they are Yorubas, that they are not making noise, right? That the Igbos are always making noise. They are always making noise with the little money they had. Go and check the north. How many beggars are in the north? Check the say Yoruba land. How many beggars are in Yorubas, in the whole Yoruba land? And go and check the east. How many beggars? When you check the beggars in the east, minus it from the beggars in the north, in the south. Tell us how many. Do you understand? We have, in fact, when you talk about the poverty we are even talking, everybody are talking about now, the multi-dimensional poverty we are talking about lies in the lands of the northerners. Yes, everything you could think of, the out of school children, they are all in the north. How many? The highest percentage is from the north. The poverty we are talking about is from the north. All of them, they are from the north. Among, they have the largest landmarks from the north. The uncultivated land from the north. So they have, in fact, if you talk about everything now, the northerners, they have the land, the largest landmarks. They have it. The same way they have it, the same way they have the level of poverty is ravaging them, right? The level of poverty in their land. Go and check how many. So among within thousands of or millions of them, you only have 2 billionaires inside, and you are still giving them kudos. So those beggars you see, one state, the beggars in one state in the north is equivalent to the beggars in across the six states in the east. How many states? So it's one state. Go and check. Let's use Nigeria. Yeah. Let's use that as an example here, right? The level of poverty in that land, the beggars in that land, is equivalent to the beggars in the north, in the east. So the money those people, everything they deprive of those people, everything, access to this, access to that, accumulatively is what these people are living on. Is what made these people billionaires. The money those people to live on is what few of them are living on. Made those people poor. The Yoruba we are talking about the same thing. Talk about Agbero easy. They are all in the land. They are all in the Yoruba land, isn't it? What are they doing? Yeah, they are all in Yoruba land. Agbero, all those things, anything you could think of, they are there. Then when you go to the east, the difference is they could not make it to the top. Good and fine, but go and check almost every house in the north, all the houses, almost all the families in the north, they are all billionaires. Do you understand? That is the difference. Now, few of the billionaires just in the north. The east you are talking about, most all of them, they are billionaires. Even if they are not even billionaires, they are multi-millionaires. They are doing very well. How many beggars you see on the street? How many Igbo man would you see telling you, hey, Chosa, anything for the boys on the street? How? When he never get time to do a business, he will come get time. They double for you. They say to Ali Baba, for what? He's busy doing his business, making his money. That is the difference. The money is circulating among themselves in the north, in the east. The money is circulating. It's like they are distributing the money. The network is going round. It's going round. It's like in Yorubas, most all of them, yeah, they are educated. Don't take that away from them. The more they are struggling to educate themselves, it's the same thing. Igbo, it's like the network is going. Let's give this house. Each house, there must be a billionaire from each house. From each house, this. There must be a billionaire. They are distributing the network. They are distributing the wealth to the region. Do you understand? But other regions are not the same. Do you understand? That is the difference. It's not about someone using two as an example for that region in the north. If the north say get 20 of them, in fact the thing say even too small self. Go and check how many Canadian men did you see on that list? Canada, take that as an example, but they are doing well. What is the percentage of poverty in Canada? Take for instance, can I say which country? Okay, all those European countries, in Europe, Italy, Germany. How many billionaires did you see from those countries? But how many? What is the percentage? What is the poverty rate? The level of percentage there is very low compared to the region we have billionaires. Do you understand? That is the difference. So the Igbo are busy. They don't care if they make it to the top. What they are busy, they focus on. We want to make everybody in this region billionaires. That is what they are doing. At least they have a billionaire doing what everything. It's not a crime for you to spend your money the way you want it if you have it. So others are not. You don't hear them. They are not loud. Now their own choice be that. Igbo are not using it to intimidate others or something. Anyways, what do you think about Reno Omokri and this video? Please share this video.